Experience the future of packaging and processing up close and in action. Explore groundbreaking innovations, engage with hands-on solutions, and connect with the experts transforming the industry. See how these advancements can revolutionize your products, production lines, and business. It all starts here. Don't miss out. Register today at packexpolasvegas.com/unpackedpod. You're listening to Unpacked with PMMI, where we share the latest packaging and processing industry insights, research, and innovations to help you advance your business. Hi, and welcome to Unpacked with PMMI. I'm your host, Sean Riley. In this episode, we talk with Vice President of Trade Show Laura Thompson about the expansion of PACK EXPO to Atlanta, a hub for Southeast manufacturing. Thompson discusses why the city was chosen, what attendees can expect from hands-on demos to sustainability solutions and key networking events. She also highlights tools like the My Show Planner and the Pack Match program to help attendees make the most of the expo, emphasizing how the event brings tailored solutions to a region rich in diverse industries, from food processing to medical devices. Let's have a listen. So with all the fancy introductions out of the way, welcome back to the podcast, Laura.
Thanks. Happy to be here, Sean.
The pleasure is all ours. So I'm old enough to remember when PACK EXPO was only one show, and then we got a second show, which is PACK EXPO Las Vegas. Then we expanded to the Northeast and Philly. So what made you decide to do a show in the Southeast region, and I guess Atlanta in particular?
We have gotten a great response to our PACK EXPO East show, which is our show in Philly. It's very targeted to a regional audience. And we started looking at other opportunities, and there's so much manufacturing in the Southeast that we thought it was important for us to launch a show there. We found with our PACK EXPO East show, 80% of the attendees at that show only attend that show. So they're not making the trip to the larger PACK EXPO International, PACK EXPO Las Vegas shows. We understand people are busy in the industry, and sometimes it's hard for you to make that travel commitment. So we're essentially bringing these solutions to them. Looking at this region, looking at a huge manufacturing region who's in need of new packaging and processing machinery and materials, and it gives them a great opportunity, easy access to find it.
Okay. And is Atlanta the kind of the hub for that area? That's what makes it so convenient?
I was surprised at how much manufacturing is just in Georgia. Georgia alone has 1,500 food processing facilities. It's big in automotive. You've got over 500 medical device manufacturers. And the good thing about the PACK EXPO shows is we provide solutions to all industries. And it's not just one. And there's a lot of crossover solutions. So we're able to provide these solutions to all of these industries that are in the Southeast in one easy to access place.
Awesome. So who should be attending PACK EXPO Southeast? What are we looking for in an attendee?
An attendee is anyone in the industry, anybody who is processing or manufacturing anything. Pretty much everything needs to go in a package, Sean. Those are the folks that should attend, obviously within the region. And if they're close by, we encourage them to bring a team. Bring even some of the folks in your company that may be newer to the industry. We talk about PACK EXPO as one of the best classrooms in the industry. So it's a great opportunity. The good thing about the PACK EXPO shows is people bring machines, and they can truly see what the machine does, how fast it works, how the interface works, see the materials. And it's just a great opportunity to see all of these things in one place and truly understand how it works and can solve any of the challenges that these folks are facing in their operations.
Awesome. So what can a first-time attendee to PACK EXPO Southeast, what can they expect to find?
Anything that they need to package, like I said, they can find it there. They can find materials, processing. There's also education and networking opportunities. We like to make sure if you're coming to the show, you do have a chance to meet others in the industry, as well as learn a little bit about the latest packaging trends and challenges others might be facing.
Okay. So a big topic that always comes up that I can't do a podcast without it coming up is sustainability. So how is PACK EXPO Southeast addressing that? What kind of sustainable solutions might people find?
We encourage all of our exhibitors to share any of their sustainable solutions that they are offering as part of our PACK EXPO Green program. So
Okay.
any attendee coming to the show, they can go to what we call our My Show Planner, which is our online show directory, or as we get closer to the show, the mobile app. They can select that PACK EXPO Green. They can search by keyword or product category and find targeted sustainable solutions. We also work with PMMI Media Group on a sustainability solutions finder, which has even more targeted search capabilities and descriptions for exhibitors offering these types of solutions. We also have educational content in our innovation stages. You can search by the sustainability track and find any of those sessions that are targeted or focused specifically on sustainability topics.
Speaking on like the innovation stages, what does a attendee expect to get? What are they all about?
We have our industry speaks and our innovation stages. And the innovation stages are exhibitor led presentations, but it is talking about their innovations and ways to address certain problems. The good news with these sessions and these stages is they're directly on the show floor. We found that we want to keep everyone on the show floor as much as possible simply because there's so much to see. And it's hard to split up the time and say, oh, I have to go to this conference away from the floor and come back. They can pop in, they can see the sessions, and then they can get back to seeing what they need to see. Industry Speaks is PMMI and PACK EXPO are very fortunate to have a lot of partner associations in the industry. And
Yes.
so we work closely with them, and some of them that represent vertical industries are able to give us very targeted content specific to their industry. So we have them presenting on the latest trends that their members or associates are facing in their industry. So it's a good opportunity to learn and also meet people who might be facing some of the same challenges.
Spinning off of the meeting people, the other shows have networking opportunities. Are there going
Yeah.
to be those type of things at PACK EXPO Southeast?
Absolutely. One program that I always appreciate at our shows is the Packaging and Processing Women's Leadership Network.
Mhm.
We just had our largest event ever at our show in Chicago, and it's always exciting to see this group come together. We will be having a networking reception during the show, and it's attendees and exhibitors. Anyone's invited to join this and just really meet and learn from each other. We also have our Young Professionals Network reception. We know sometimes it can be hard, especially as someone young or someone new to the industry, to just get your foot in the door, right? So this is a great opportunity. I don't have the exact location of it yet, but we try to do some sort of activity that gets people involved. Like in Philly, we did ping pong. In Chicago, we did darts. I
Mhm.
did not go. I hope everything went well with the darts.
We didn't hear about anybody,
I
so it
didn't.
probably
I
went
mean,
great.
as far as I know, nothing terrible happened. But we try to create at least the opportunity for people to interact and engage with each other. So we make sure they are making the connections that we want them to make at the show. And then we also host an opening night reception.
Nice.
Everyone's invited, especially this time for it being our first time in Atlanta. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who's there and supporting the show and also give people the opportunity to, again, make those connections.
So I'm a first time attendee. Are there tools available that'll help me with navigating the show? What kind of tools are out there?
Very similar to all of our shows, we have our My Show Planner on our website, which is packexposoutheast.com, where you can search, you can see the floor plans, you can make a plan. A little bit closer to the show, we'll have our mobile app available. And if you log in, you can just pull your plan right into the mobile app. So it's all connected. If you create a plan on the website and you log in on your mobile app, it's connected that way. So you'll be able to get to the show. You'll know exactly who you need to see with your targeted list. We also have one of my favorite programs, which is our Pack Match program. It is a dedicated person who will have a meeting with you before the show and say, hey, what are you looking for? And talk through it with you and provide suggestions for companies to visit that have what you need. We just assume sometimes, oh, these people coming to the show are multinational companies. They know exactly what they want. But we've found that there is also a group of people who's trying to scale up their operations, who's brand new to production, and they really are looking for a way to get started. And these Pack Match folks are industry professionals who are able to at least provide some guidance so people know where to start when they walk in the door at PACK EXPO Southeast.
And that comes with part of your registration? Like
Yeah.
that's free?
You register It's free. You just submit the form and we'll schedule an appointment. If you just want to talk through something, it's a great way to plan and get ahead before you get to the show.
Love that. I know you're very busy wrapping up one PACK Expo, moving on to the next PACK Expo. I just want to remind everyone to visit packexposoutheast.com to register. And thanks again, Laura, for taking time to come on here with us.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it.
Please rate, review, and subscribe. To do that, go to the iTunes podcast or Spotify app on your phone and search for Unpacked with PMMI.